All right, let me share this to the group chat real quick. All right, back to it. Okay, friends, so move this back a little bit. There we go. Right, giving it a minute so that we can get people situated and how about now? I managed to hit the mute the microphone button, I think. Oh, don't mind me. It's fine. I went to turn the video around so that I could be facing this way, like facing the notebook. And I must have hit the mute button as well. It's fine. I'm a goober. It's okay. Right, let's see. As usual, laundry. Hey, Lisa. How's your rain up there doing? I think it's not raining right this minute, but it definitely has been since about 10:30 or so last night. It's been off and on down my way. Yeah, Amanda, it's not like I've let the whole video go, at least with it muted, thankfully. Yeah, we definitely need this, Lisa, as long as it stays in moderation like it is, so it's not too much. I drove down to Mira Mesa this morning and back, and it was, like I drove through some of the spots of it being heavier than not and whatnot, but overall it's not been too bad, which is good. I could have, Amanda. Thankfully, you said something early on. Oh, yeah, Amanda. You could check on that. Lisa, I should totally come out there and hang out for a little bit. I wish, but I need to be a responsible adult and work on stuff in the house. I always fight with myself about like which items need to go in my top 3 and then what can just go down here. Oh, free play is nice. I just want to draw you in, you know. But as long as you have your limit, you know, set before you go in, that's all that matters. I haven't played at Pachenka in a really long time. Hey, 150 of free play can turn into something good if you're smart with it. So, you know. That's right, Amanda. Sometimes I get so turned around that I'm like, yeah, no, that place is like right there. And people are like, you're pointing in the way wrong direction. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's right there. And I actually look it up on a map and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. There was something else I was supposed to cut with my Cricut and I don't remember. Well, there you go. Lisa's got the answer. So then it's probably 4 to 4.5 from me, Amanda. Give or take, because Lisa and I are probably about 30 or so minutes away. Oh. I don't think I wrote that last week, did I? Oh, I did. That's fine. Didn't get done last week. Yeah, I was going to look it up later, Amanda, just because obviously I'm on here right now, so I can't look it up on my phone, but that's fine. Lisa had the info already, so we got this. Oh, can we not? My light wants to fall. Like it did in my cash stuffing. I don't know if you saw that. Where my light had tried to attack me. It's fine. Listen, I was like, should I just restart? And I was like, no. If I restart now, I'm going to be annoyed when I start again because I just got attacked by my light. So I'm just going to let it be real and just do it. Because I also don't edit. I need to learn to edit, I think, but we'll put that on there. Look up editing tutorials. Oh my goodness. Don't judge me for writing this right now. Because yes, it's still up, okay? I think this list is going to be long today because less than 60 days, Lisa. beautiful, Amanda. Love to hear that. That's my favorite. That's why, Lisa, that's why I was like, oh, I really should just do that. I just have to see what I can get done. What time are you going to leave the house, do you think, roughly? I'm just trying to figure out Charlie the Goober. Actually, Lisa, there's a restaurant up that way that I put on my wants to go list. Let me look at that again after I'm off here because it's in my Google Maps, and I'll message you and I'll see if you've ever been there. If not, maybe we can meet up there. Have something to eat. You're not late, Sheila. It's fine. I don't know. Once we'll see how crazy this gets today, and I need to find out when I can drop the stuff off to my buddies. I know even if he's not home, I can drop it off because I have a key. Because I watch his Wabash. It's the one whose fluffs I had like 2 weeks ago. Hello, Adil Raza. Did I say it right? Adil? Sunday is not gone. It is 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So Sunday goals is for me to accomplish what I need to accomplish today on Sunday because it is only 10 o'clock in the morning here. And then that is setting me up for the week because I prepare the things that I need to do for the week. No, the United States. Not Europe. Yep, 11 p.m. there. Yep, so it's only like 10:15 or whatever here now. 10:15 on Sunday morning. So it's still early here. Very true, Amanda. Definitely still Sunday there. So this, and this are all done like at the same time. Why is it like that? I actually have my brain aligned to do Happy Wednesday as well this week. So I'm going to get that recorded, not just Tiny Tuesday. Okay, Amanda, question for you. So my sister, move this up out of the way for a second. My sister gave me this, which it's plastic, and it comes with these markers. And like, I'm supposed to color it. Thanks, Adio. that I have bad writing. I mean, I'm not trying to write it neatly because it's just in my little notepad. I do write neater when I have to, but we can be kind and respectful here on my channel. Otherwise, you will quickly not be visiting my channel anymore, so please be kind. Anyway, Amanda, so the question I had for you was, do you think... True, Amanda. She didn't say a set amount of time. She said it was just still Sunday for you. So she wasn't wrong. Do you think, Amanda, that the glue that you use for like the gems, would it work on this, because it's a plastic, if I was to use like my leftover drills from my diamond painting to do this, to go over it with it? Do you think that glue would work, the gem tack? Or does it have to be on something that's not this plasticky? Hello, Chrissy. Okay, sounds good, Amanda. Because I was thinking that's what I might do with that. To an extent, hold on, Chrissy, I'll explain in a second. Adil, to an extent, if you're saying something is bad about someone here in the United States, that is in a way derogatory. So in a way, it's a bad thing. You could say that, you know, we don't have perfect handwriting, and that's a little bit of a better way than saying bad writing. But I understand that culturally, you all, on your side, you don't see it as a negative thing to say that. And that's okay. That's a cultural difference. Chrissy, so it comes with the markers that are like there, and these are the colors that it comes with to paint him. But I think I'm gonna get gem tack and use my leftover diamond painting drills and cover him with diamonds instead. The little drills like these, but I have all different colors, and I've done a couple stitch paintings. So I think I'm going to do that with it. Adil, I understand that it's language and cultural differences. I do. I was thinking about coloring him, Adil, because that's how it's supposed to be, but I also feel like that the markers that he comes with, it's going to come right off. That's what I was worried about. So I have all of those little diamonds from doing other diamond paintings. They're like gem art. Oh, sorry, I just bumped the camera. I'm trying to grab them to show you the extras that I have. So these are all different extra ones that I have. I could use paint, Chrissy. It's a plastic, Chrissy. My sister bought it for me. It was just like a little one of those little painting kits that she saw, but she thought it would be really cute because it was Stitch. So like these are a dark blue, these are a light blue. So I was thinking I could make these work to cover him in different diamonds, because I have so many different diamonds left over from all the different projects. So yeah, just thinking about that. Yes, Amanda. It's a good way to put it. And again, I understand cultural differences, so I will not sit here and take offense to it or take it to heart, but I'm glad that you are able to understand the difference now, Adil. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to write down today? Today is going to be a day of productivity. Box 10. I need to drop off, literally need to drop off an empty box to my coworker because she has to mail something back, but she doesn't have a box that it'll fit in. It's like a mattress topper, you know, when you get, not a mattress topper, a mattress protector. And when you get them, it's in like the little compressed, well folded bag that you can never get it back into. Well, now she can't get it into any of the boxes that she has at home, so I'm going to bring her one. I'm going to bring two of the boxes that I have to see if either of them work for what she needs. Yes, Adil, we are. Yes, Adil, that's what we do on this Sunday Goals Live. I come to hold myself accountable for writing down my goals and accomplishing my goals. And the group comes and hangs out with me. These are friends of mine that we chat regularly in a group chat. And then it's also live for other people to come hang out and meet with us and learn about setting their goals, learn about, you know, keeping yourself accountable, all of that. So we do work together here. And you're allowed to share your goals for the day. I know that your Sunday is already almost over. But what are your goals for the week, Adil? Like, what do you need to accomplish this week? What do you need to accomplish maybe just tomorrow? You know, thinking about that. What can you share as an idea that maybe somebody here might need to hear it? Yes, Amanda. We love to work together and we hold each other accountable for setting goals, and keeping ourselves on track by writing things down is really important. Christy, what are you doing? I laughed last night, Amanda, because when I got home from babysitting, I told myself that Saturday night Ashley needed to put items in the car for Sunday that I needed to give to my friend today after church. And I reminded myself that Sunday morning Ashley was not going to want to do it, especially if it was raining this morning when I got up. And I did. I put the stuff in the car last night that needed to be brought to my friend. I got the item out of the garage that needed to go to her as well. And I was able to get that stuff moved and out the door. And I did give it to her today. So I've got the pantry stuff that I had gone through the other day to put aside for her is all gone to her. Oh, that's awesome, Adil. Practicing your English to do your presentation. That's pretty cool. Exactly, Amanda. I laughed this morning because it was raining. And I was like, I'm so glad last night Ashley did that. I had literally even taken off my shoes and everything like I put everything by the door, but I already had my shoes off and I was like, I'm not going to put it out in the car. And I was like, no, no, no. I am going to put it out in the car. What I think I need to decide now is how much clothing I'm going to keep out of my shipment of stuff and have like for my suitcase basically. Because my suitcase will go in the car with me along the drive. And that'll be basically the minimum I need until my stuff gets delivered. That is awesome, Adil. Like, very, very cool that you can do that. What is the class that you're taking that you have to do presentations in? Yes, we work on our self-confidence because other people can definitely see it and feel it when we aren't confident in ourselves. That's for sure. But sometimes it's hard to be confident in ourselves. That is real life. That was kind of how it was in when I was in Okinawa, Amanda. It was Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu is hello, good morning. Height, like HAI, is oh, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, physics, I commend you for that, Dio, because that's definitely a difficult one for me. But yeah, okay, so Ohayo gozaimasu, arigato. Arigato is thank you. Hi, HAI is like basically saying yes. Konnichiwa. I can't remember anything else. But also, I was in Okinawa in November of 16 to May of 17, so it's been a hot minute. But I can remember those at least. Honestly, I can understand that, that people in your country are thinking that speaking English is very impressive. English is a difficult language to learn. I can tell you that because it doesn't always make sense, and that's being someone that lives here and speaks it all the time. Chrissy, look what sits here on my desk for me. Sits right here on my desk with me all the time. Amanda, do you want any of these? Because as you can see, they're expired here in the States. But if you want these, Amanda, I will send them to you. Yeah, Chrissy, I like to have that next to me to look at it. And so I sit it, it's in the front of my cash tray so that I can just pick it up and take a peek at it if I want or need a little pick-me-up. Okay, yep. It may not be, Amanda. I don't know. It's definitely sold here, but that's the US. And honestly, that was the brand that was cheaper than even the commissary brand a couple weeks ago when I grabbed eggs at the commissary. I had a coupon, but it was only for 35 cents off. It's not like super coupon or anything, but it was the 18 count that was like $4.94 when the 12 count of the commissary brand was like 6 something. So eggs are crazy right now, that's for sure. Oh, I should hard boil a dozen eggs. Also very true, Amanda. Chrissy, I would send you these coupons, but they expired on the 15th of January. Can't see. But Amanda, if Amanda knew for sure that they had that brand out there, she would be able to use them for 6 months after they expire on base. That's why I was checking to see if she wanted them, but it's only if she has them. Adil, do you mean like when do we get on here to do the live? Is it just like with when I feel like it? Or do I have a set time for it? Is that what you're asking? It's okay. Honestly, I think you're communicating really well with us for such a language barrier, for sure. I think you're doing really great. So on Sundays, I do Sunday goals at 10 a.m. Eastern or Pacific Standard Time here in the United States. But the group of us, like the Mom Life Co., that's Chrissy, she has times where she will just randomly go live and do stuff to, maybe she's doing a craft or something, so she'll hop on, or she's cutting up savings challenges to prepare her binder for doing some of her budgeting. Or Sheila, she's Positive Changes. I don't know if she's still in here right now, but she does her live on Mondays. Otherwise, I schedule my posts. I try to have oh, there you are. My scheduled posts for Tuesdays, which is Tiny Tuesdays for a penny savings challenge, which is this little guy right here. So I do that on Tuesdays. And then on Wednesdays, if I have anything, I do Happy Mail Wednesdays and I open up whatever goodies I have that came in the mail. That's awesome that you want to be a professor. Will you stay teaching in Pakistan, or would you like to travel and try to teach other places at some point, or you just want to stay there and teach there? Very true. About, how things are going. A lot of what we do in life has the ability to change drastically quick without much of warning due to life circumstances, for sure. Post. Are you close to finishing your degree work, or are you still just starting, basically? Oh, that's awesome. You'll be done before you know it then. If you said that about buying colored pens, I didn't see that for sure. But I will say, I don't need to buy anything to do with office supplies. So, this is my bag of Sharpies. Okay. Let me turn this bucket around that is next to me. Pencils. Oh no, dropping things, don't mind me. This is highlighters. This is just black ink pens. These are fine point Sharpies. These are erasable colored pens. Not to forget about these erasable colored pens. These are the ones I'm currently using. This set is for when these ones run out. Not done yet. Not done yet. And then there is this bucket. Sorry, I'm going to move this back for a second. So there's highlighters. There's a bunch of highlighters over here. These are the wet erase markers that we talk about sometimes. And then these are like skinny pens that I use sometimes in my Cricut. So I have plenty of pens and markers and things of that nature that I definitely do not need to be buying anything else. But I do need to be mindful of what I have. Amanda, can you not get them on the Amazon to ship there? Because if not, I've got extras. I feel like Chrissy has extras, being that she asked that too. Because I'm happy to send you goodies, because, you know, who needs all that plus more? I don't think I've seen those ones, Sheila, the erasable Crayola, but I've used other ones. Ooh, let me see. I'm going to write it down so I can look at it. Okay. I'm realizing as I'm looking at this little bucket of pens and stuff, this one, that I do need to go through it again, because as you can see, there's a pencil there, there's a pencil there. I have pencils in a different bag, and there's highlighters in here, and there's highlighters over there, and there's at least one Sharpie. Oh, it's another silver one. Oh, nope, two Sharpies. There's the wet erase. There's highlighters, pencils, the little skinny markers, wet erase, all of that in here. And I just want to have everything be more organized so I know what's what and I don't buy more stuff. So I will be sorting through that for sure. We'll write that down. Janelle, hello Janelle. Yeah, Amanda, that's excessive. Definitely, I feel like I have more than just this set that's in here. I'm gonna look when I'm going through this stuff, sorting it. I'm gonna look in the organizer because I feel like I have more than just the one set. So this is one set, all the colors. I really like them. There's certain things that I like to use the skinny Sharpie on, like this, because I want to be able to not have it wipe off at all, and then I'll wipe it off with rubbing alcohol when I'm done. But there's other things that I don't want to, I don't want it to come off at all. So I use the Sharpie on that. And then there's stuff that I do want to be able to clean it off to do something else with it. Then I'll use the wet erase because those are easier. I don't know if I have more of them. Thought I did. We'll see. We will see. Because I definitely have to clean through this office for sure before I start packing up, but not allowing myself to buy anything is going to be very important. So I get that, Amanda. I have way too many pens, Janelle. Way too many pens. But it's okay. Because I'm going to use them. And it's sort of like finding new things when you're going through stuff. Yes, we call those acronyms. So it is saying the statement of laugh out loud, but just using those 3 letters LOL instead. It's just a shorter way of saying it. Yes, it is expressing that we think something is funny and that it made us laugh. And so we're just saying that to let the person know that we're speaking to. Yes, Janelle. Because when you have to pack it all up, it makes you see what's there. And it's almost like you went shopping again because you're finding all the things you forgot you had. And so you kind of go through everything like that. I am moving about 14 or 1500 miles, Janelle. So definitely packing up everything. And then I have to figure out how I'll be settling into the space I'm moving into, because that makes sense, Adil. Yeah, we use emojis too, but we tend to say LOL often. But when I move, I have to figure out what the office is going to be because it's currently set up. My other half has his desk set up in there and everything. So I have to figure out with him how we're going to like set it because I do still want to have my desk space so that I can use my Cricut and my computer and things like that. But I'm not trying to take over the entire space. I just want to be able to have my space, my desk in there. Janelle, my work requires me to move every 3 years. We can chat more about it in the elite chat. But I am at my time of moving, the big move. I've been living here since January of 2022. So in March, I'll be making the big move. I'm excited. Oh, it's okay, Maria. You're not late. It's just a live. You just pop on when you can. Yeah, I chat freely about it in the group there. We do have a rule here on my channel, Adil, that we are respectful to each other. And if you cannot be respectful, you are removed quickly from the conversation. So once we, established that you were not being rude about the writing, it was the cultural and language difference. We are all more than welcome to, or we are all more than eager to help you feel comfortable and welcome here because you were being kind, you weren't being rude. It was just the cultural difference, which we understand. Yes, you are. You were being respectful. Yep, we just had to check that because there are people that come in here that are not respectful, that are from the United States and are just being rude. You are not from the United States and you were just trying to communicate as best as you could with the language barrier. And we understand that. We are happy to take the time to communicate through the barrier. No, I'm saying we understand that you're respectful. We know you are. If we thought you weren't respectful, you would have been removed from the conversation a while ago. We do think you're respectful. Okay, friends. No. You don't have to be afraid of it. Not here. Not with this group. You're okay. It won't ruin the relationship here. My stomach is growling. All right, friends, we've made it to 56 minutes. I'm going to hop off of here so I can start working on my to-do list. I did throw the laundry in the washing machine before I left for church this morning, so I do need to go put that in the dryer and then fold anything that was already clean that's in the dryer. I think there's a load in there, so I'll grab that and fold that and put that away. But I will check in with you guys later. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I hope you wrote down your goals to work on today, and I look forward to chatting with you next time. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out, and we shall chat with you soon. Bye, friends.